Sec. There we go. I'm still muted. But, alright. I forgot to eat dinner. Fuck it, I'll do it later. Hey everybody. Today's gonna be pretty chill. Nothing fancy. Me playing Minecraft Rustic Waters. I probably should turn that Spotify, but there we go. Okay. Hi, if you don't know me, I'm Tsunami. I do variety streaming. I'm kind of feeling a little bit low energy, so most of this is going to be just chilling and watching and talking to y'all. So, as per usual, if you like what you're watching, hit buttons. I don't think I should probably have to tell you guys how to support streamers, because you've already been here and you already know how this works. I mean, I don't think anyone really needs an explanation on Minecraft, thankfully, but on seablock, rustic water is probably going to need a little bit more than one. So, hopefully, this should explain itself a little bit better, but I'm not really used to skyblocks, except for this one. I'm used to it enough that I'm, comfy doing it. Hey, Claire! Welcome to the stream. Appreciate it. We're just gonna casually play some Rustic Waters Minecraft because I like the water. So if you're thalassophobic, probably not a good idea to watch. But other than that, it should be pretty chill. And as per usual, again, if you are not already following, probably would be a good idea to do so. I am probably not gonna be streaming this Friday because I gotta watch the dogs. So probably need to do something on Saturday. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I want to make sure I do at least three streams a week consistently. Okay. But other than that, it's going to be pretty chill. Dog stream. I wish. I mean, I'll take pictures of my dogs and send them to y'all. I don't have any problem with that. Dogs are very comfy. And they'll be chill when I'm taking care of them, thankfully. So, no big deal. But I don't know how to stream from my phone yet. Because I don't think I can have my layouts on my phone, sadly. Stream a doggo comfy caring. I would love to. Also, Michael, you want to be on voice chat? You are not, of course, required to. I'm just offering. But I think I have your stuff on here still. I can, but I do not MC. That's totally fine. I can explain it. Get in general chat, and I'll see if I can set up the stream kit. It'd just be fun to do this with somebody on the horn with me, so. There you are, and 1 second.
Pog.
You said it, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a second to set up your stream. Wait, I can just do it on live stream. What am I doing?
I can't believe I'm Tsunami's son.
You're gonna be in a second. I have both guests up, so you should be here. What the fuck are... Oh, right, I said it's a lemon. I'm dumb.
So, I haven't actually played Rustic Waters, so I'm kind of curious about that.
I will do my best to explain it to you as we play. It's actually quite fun. As far as skyblocks go, it's surprisingly, relatively grounded.
I also don't know, I'll say my knowledge of Minecraft and its, subvariants, kind of limited.
That's totally fine.
Same with Vintage Story.
Okay, Vintage Story is one I can explain a little better. But Minecraft, I don't know the full ins and outs. I know the basics. I don't know how to do... you are apparently a... Hold on. Where's your Banui? I have your Banui here somewhere. Give me your Banui.
I can't believe I'm an angry emoji face.
You're in Lemon Slot. You're in Lemon Slot. That's why. Give me a sec. There's your Banui. Found it. Copy link.
I don't wish to be angry emoji. I wish to be Banui.
I'm working on it. Promise. There you go.
Oh my god.
You are now Banui.
I'm Banui.
But angry Banui. Let me fix that real quick.
Wait a minute.
There you go. I have done it.
Let me see if this actually works properly.
Live
Okay, it
on
is.
stream editing. There we go. We're good.
I was
All
about
right.
to say, if I was like, oh yes, I speak, but I become an angry emoji as I speak.
I mean, you could.
Yeah, I will remain here and watch and see. I'll probably remain somewhat muted because
That's totally fine. I'm moving stream kits around. Give me half a second. Yeah, music of the night's gonna be Guilty Gear. Why am I keep moving you?
know the feel, know
No,
the smell.
they don't have it.
of
They
the
don't have
game.
it. I'm so mad. They legit do not have it on Spotify.
Just do they have Zato's theme?
They have. I'm listening to the Rev 2 themes that they have on Spotify. I mean, I could totally just pull up YouTube and do it. That you know, I just pull YouTube.
Zato's theme. After listening to it, it does kind of it kind of fucks.
Every one of the themes actually fucks surprisingly hard.
Zato's theme is
Guilty Gear OST.
Yeah. I've noticed this menu is a bit different than what I usually expect from Minecraft.
It's nice.
Is it that heavily modded?
It's 195 mods are in there.
We in SpongeBob.
Oh hell no! SpongeBob got the goddamn janky ass hitbox.
Reminds me, at some point we should play Terraria's clan
No.
mod.
Actually, no. Maybe
Why not?
I would. We need Batu for that.
We need Batu for that, but I would like to remind you that Batu does not like mods.
True. True.
Hence why I was very hesitant on suggesting it during the Barony stream, because he doesn't like mods.
That's fair. Alright, let's go get this started. Seablock and survival, fuck all that. That's really loud. There we go. I like smell of the game as much as the next, but
I love the smell of the game.
stream. Cheats on. No, not bonus chest on. We're gonna do this.
Stream smelly face.
Yes. Alright. So I know the base of how to get started, but if you're expecting big, like, automation shit, you are looking in the wrong place.
Don't mind me, I'm only here in spirit.
At least you're here, and I appreciate it. Also, how's the audio on the stream?
I think the audio in the stream is pretty good, so don't worry about it.
Alright, here we go. Oh, for fuck's sake, one of the things is outdated. God damn it.
I pick
Alright.
up Google Racer. I think they're valid.
Fair enough. Google is definitely valid.
The same with Black Cat.
Alright, so.
Also, I thank Black Cat for actually making this possible, really.
Alright, so. Basic premise of these style of maps is called. This is called seablock. There's also skyblock, which you probably have heard of before. Let me turn the audio on the thing down again.
This is like a. I've never really played much Minecraft in the past.
Yeah.
I know a lot of mods for it are like really interesting in all honesty, but I've never really messed around with Skywalk and such.
Well, this is, believe it or not, like Skyblock is one I have a little bit difficulty with because it requires like a lot more of a. What's the word I want to use here? A little bit more knowledge of Minecraft's like wonk than I prefer to have. That being said, seablock is a lot better. Basic premise of the both is that you start with a very small area and you just use what you have to start expanding and getting to endgame. Of course, end goal of Minecraft is make what you want or beat the Ender Dragon, either or. We're probably not going to beat the Ender Dragon today, and if you're expecting Dream strats, you're in the wrong place again. Also, fuck Dream. All my homies hate Dream.
So I actually don't know much. I'm not gonna bring it out on stream. I actually don't know much about the stream, like the Dream stuff.
Okay. Well, basic premise is that Dream cheated on a speedrun that he did via using I specifically think he used a pre-gen something. Hold on. Let me look it up so I actually give you the right information, so I'm not talking out my ass. Dream speedrun information. Google is amazing. Alright, so he competes in the 80% random speed glitchless category on Minecraft 1.16. The one in question was posted in October, was removed after investigation and used a statistical method to conclude that he cheated by altering the probability of key events in the game. Give me a second.
You got a shield?
It's the, I think the encounters with, certain mobs that give you, important materials, like ender pearls and, blaze rods. The odds across multiple runs apparently look suspect at speedrun.com, and they investigated it. It'd be like flipping a coin 100 times and it coming up heads 99 out of 100. It just shouldn't happen based on probability.
So he more or less got the luckiest, and it is to a point where it's suspicious.
He got beyond lucky. He got to the point of like, dude, that's stupidly lucky.
Yeah,
it's actually fucked.
I like with RNG, I never think it's either stupidly lucky or it is really just suspicious.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for him it was suspicious for a lot of people, and then they looked at it and went, wait a minute, and then he admitted that he used some kind of editing program to raise the probability. So,
dumb question, what is Dream SMP?
Dream SMP is something I can actually answer. It is, SMP stands for Survival Multiplayer Server. It is playing the standard mode of Minecraft, where you gotta deal with hunger and stuff like that.
That's what Dream SMP is, it's just Dream's Survival Multiplayer Server.
Basically, yeah. The main thing that sets it apart is that effectively a lot of people on there have, like, started role-playing on it. Like, legit roleplay. Which got a lot of people's attention because, like, it's roleplay. I was into it for a bit. That's because of Technoblade, and I like Technoblade because he's funny.
Yeah.
But after he hasn't really been around, I kind of just dropped off from it.
Yeah, it makes sense. I haven't really played much of Minecraft, and I never really had much of like an emphasis to, because in my opinion, the only like real Minecraft is a base game, I'm going to say it, is kind of boring. With some of the mods that people have made, it is rather interesting, but it still lacks a lot of depth and such.
Yeah. Well,
I think the escape and run thing is pretty interesting. Like the mod that adds like a bunch of parasites for the game is pretty interesting because it adds a bit more tension. Like, have you ever? Sorry, I apologize for my phone.
No, you're good. You're good.
But it is like escape and run or something like that, where it adds like a bunch of very specific parasites, where it's like you can't trust a single mob because they might either they'll either be a normal mob. It's like the Thing. If it turns into a mob.
Oh, interesting. I might want to look into that.
Let me have a look if I can find it. But it's like very much it's a popular mod at this rate, and it's still being updated, I believe. Where it's basically just turning the default game into like a bit more like the Thing.
Interesting. Sorry, I was like wondering what the hell I'm looking at, and I just went, wait a second, hold on, I know what I'm doing. Then I should probably start working on actually doing the Minecraft thing. Honestly, like, I've been like looking casually into Minecraft mods because like it's surprising how much actual work has been put into it. It's kind of the same kind of concept of, dude, have you seen Roblox lately? Like we can mock it, but damn, they put like a legit amount of effort into it. Like someone made a proper Quake in that. Like Quake the shooter. Shit
I
like
mean,
that.
as much as I love to shit on it, Phantom Forces is basically a better FPS than most games these days.
Mm-hmm. I think most people shit on it just because like Lamau a ton of kids on it, but at the same time, like we kind of got over that with Minecraft.
Yeah.
Like I'm streaming Minecraft. I don't give a shit.
Minecraft's fine, really.
Yeah, Minecraft's fun. Shit, Minecraft's one of the key things of like, have you seen the fucking block books? Like there's an entire like Library of Alexandria stored on Minecraft. Like, specifically. Because Minecraft really isn't on any country's block list, but a lot of books are. A whole bunch of people basically came together, made a server that has stayed up, as far as I remember, forever. That just has a bunch of books in it that are books that are already banned in other countries. And I think that is one of the fucking coolest things I've ever seen. Because if that's not the cyberpunkiest shit I've ever seen, like, dude. I mean, imagine being out here and going, William Gibson, eat your fucking heart out. You were having fucking internet repositories on Minecraft.
It reminds me that there was another game. I know Tomato played it recently. It was The Great Penguin Heist.
Ah, I saw that, yeah.
That could be good if I refuse still to play Payday.
Police assault in progress on your house. No, I'm not that mean. I wouldn't do that. Or would I? Alright, so...
Thing is, if not for the fact that Payday is kind of like asking for more money, I would probably happily play Payday.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that they're asking for more money. They already have enough, like, to pay for... I'm not gonna say a full game, because, like, them reducing the price of the game is a bold decision, even if it, like, ultimately benefits them. But at the same time, I still think that them asking for more money to, like, buy a bunch of DLC heists after they said that they'll say stop is a bit weird.
I agree. I kind of don't like that they do it too, but I'm at the same time, like, a bit iffy on, I mean, I already paid for it normally, so I'm fine.
I mean, I bought the game, I don't even know when. I bought it a while back before it became like a $10 or a 10 quid like game. And it is, I still think that putting it at such a small price is kind of just a little bit scummy.
It's an easy way to get people in on the game, I reckon.
It's easy to get people in on the game, but at the same time, it's still sort of like, okay, so here's a game, but also we're not really gonna tell you much about it because I know Payday's not. Payday's a very much a play and you learn kind of game.
Yeah.
And it's the same with basically all the games that they've made in the past and the present. I still sort of wish they moved on to just dedicating their entire studio to making Payday 3 rather than just, you know, part of studio.
Well, I reckon part of it may be they don't know when to say end of service / we're done putting out things because people will pay money for it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's a like matter of you're doing bad decisions on things so much as like, dude, just like, come on.
Just let it go.
Well, I wouldn't say let it go, just like, you got more things you can do.
They have a lot more they can do. I'm pretty sure they're actively working on, like, Payday
They are working
3,
on Payday 3, yeah.
They just refuse to, like, Payday 2 let go.
Well, when it makes money, would you say you should let it go?
Yes.
I agree with you, but, like, again, remember, we're not people that run studios.
We're not people who run studios, but I have a lot more, like, personal care and personal want for, like, whatever IPs I would have
True.
So if I did run an IP and it was like being run into the ground, I'd kill it and just make the next part.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike
Blizzard?
unlike Blizzard, but also unlike Payday, who seems more content to just like, hey, here's the final part, but also here's a bunch of DLC.
Cosmetic DLC makes money.
Not cosmetic.
You're right.
They've like Payday 2 has literally released more weapon DLC and heist DLC.
Mm-hmm.
Despite releasing what is canonically the final DLC.
I don't think
So
canon
it's
really
very-
matters to them, unfortunately, that much.
It doesn't matter to them, but it's still very weird to like go from
Wait.
what should be the final DLC to just, oh hey, it's not our final DLC, but you know, make the ending like just ignore it either way. It doesn't matter. Here's Bane talking to you either way.
Oh, Bane, I need a DLC.
Bane, I need your medic back.
Alright. There's someone that made a Payday fucking mobile version. Not like Payday itself, but it's the closest I think you're gonna get without getting a Starbreeze to look at you like, what the fuck are you doing? It's called Money Heist, I think, but I haven't played it. I wanted to see if I could test it out and see if it's like any good. Because like some of these turn out really good.
Test it out before I ever
Yeah, good idea.
consider it.
Okay.
With my Divine Cybermancy, I at least have some experience, and it's a game that you very much need to experience. So experience co-op, and you need to get far to truly enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
And doing that co-op is a lot easier than doing it solo.
Yeah. Alright. But in the meantime, since we don't have Payday, we're gonna do Minecraft, so it's a little easier.
I wish I remembered my old Minecraft account, but for now, I shall watch.
Yay. I will explain how the beginning parts of seablock work so you can catch up and like figure out how to do it on. Ah, fuck, there's another whale.
Is seablock just skyblock with the sea?
Basically, I can destroy all this stuff. It is just starting me in a safe environment. Gives me a tree, some sprouts, and some apples, and a quest book that I can follow to like start going through it.
It does basically only a skyblock, but with just a sea instead of sky.
Yep, but it has a lot of the mods that like make it interesting to do.
Interesting and survivable, I imagine.
Oh yeah, no, I'm healthy as long as I have like food. I'm gonna be good. I don't need to go outside. Since this is all lit up, I'm not gonna be encountering any zombies, and I will not for a while. And since we're underground, like, it's likely not, or underwater, it's not likely we're not gonna run into anything until we go to like stuff like over there where there's actual like temples that have lights and shit. We're gonna be fine.
You're basically fine, pretty much.
Yeah. Think of it as more like Vintage Story in this progress, but with mixed with Subnautica.
I don't know too much about Vintage Story. I've only watched a few streams of it.
Vintage Story is lovely. It's got a very different kind of attitude towards Minecraft, or the Minecraft style, like voxel builder, despite being like similar in their natures, because it was made off of the devs who made Terra Firmacraft. Hence why a lot of the mechanics for a lot of the like pit kiln firing and smelting are very similar to the stuff in Terra Firma. But the thing is that they got to a point where like the mod kind of outstripped what they wanted to do, and they decided to just go and fucking make their own.
I know a lot of mods typically like they find something they initially like, they sort of expanded it, and then they begin to like make their own thing out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Which isn't a bad way to go about it by any means. I think that's actually a rather admirable way to like go about your modding.
Oh sure. Yeah, I think it's probably my favorite way to do it. It's just like legit. Yeah. Just do the fucking thing.
Just take something that already exists and make more of it.
Okay, so it doesn't have the thing that I can build standard stuff in it. That sucks, but understandable.
Yeah.
Because these mods also
I shall be back real quick.
No worries. There we go. Yeah, for those you in the chat, this is going to be basically we're starting from nothing except for this tree, these apples, and this dirt, and we got to see if we can beat the Ender Dragon. Disclaimer: I have never beaten the Ender Dragon. Will not ever beat the Ender Dragon. I enjoy the building more. I have no idea how long this thing is going to last. By the way, I'm feeling strangely hungry, and I think it might be a wise idea to like boot up the oven real quick. So give me like a couple seconds to do that, so I can heat up a burrito. Toaster oven is going to be saving my ass. Alright, how to reheat that? Yeah, that makes sense. Huh? Yeah, that should be fine. Sorry for the wait, chat. I promise we're gonna get rolling on this. Is that? No, that is not. I don't want to go too far without eating in real life. Because otherwise, I will be angry, and that's not fun for me to stream on, and not fun for y'all to watch. So, give me a second. Hopefully I have stuff, I just need to heat it up and eat it. In the meantime, you can enjoy Guilty Gear music. I'm probably gonna get DMCA struck for this, but I don't really care. Smile. Let's see 10 minutes and see how well that works. I hope I don't light anything on fire. Alright, so in Rustic Waters, this is a seablock, but it has a lot of modding, and you might notice that we're surrounded by water, of course. But in this game also, we have a Subnautica tier, like, oxygen tank. Usually I think it's like 30 seconds, we have 60 seconds, and we can upgrade this later. It's all about, like, ocean exploration. It's really comfy, so we're doing this one. So a quest book that we're going to be following. We've already done the first quest, which was literally just a welcome aboard. Welcome to the SeaQuest DSV, a small underwater hub where you'll spend a majority of your time going forward. Your goal is to test the capability to sustain life in this harsh environment, and eventually escape this oceanic world. Take this wetsuit as a meager bit of protection until you find better, if you survive that long. It unlocks... Oh, these are all the introduction quest lines. That would be, if you're hearing what sounds like a mewling, that should be an orca, some like that. Minecraft smile. I'm gonna leave that alone. It won't hurt us while we're in here, thankfully. It's just kind of loud.
Every time.
Welcome back. Alright, so you also might notice that when I tried to make a chest earlier, I could not, because a lot of the core recipes have been changed in this. We're gonna need a lot more than what you might think. So, right now, we got at least our first tool, a wooden axe, which, if we use it on the bottom of the tree, it'll cut down the entire tree for us. Which is already a good improvement over the base Minecraft experience. And thankfully, we have a bunch of saplings we have here, because leaves drop saplings and everything, so we're not going to really run out of wood. And if we, like, twerk real quick, that's literally what it's called, just twerking, crouching and not crouching really quickly. These little things around here will summon trees. we're not going to ever run out of wood, thankfully, especially if we're underwater. And should be able to just knock this entire thing out in one. Think of this like an interesting take on an idle game if you're looking for stuff. And we're going to be making our way through the quest book. I think I cleared all of the introduction stuff in my last run, but like after that kind of got over my head. The reason we go through this quest book is that it gives us these keys. The keys here are unlocking the big-ass redstone locks we have here. I cannot pick through those and will not be able to. Those keys are for these locks, so we can expand our area. So, thankfully we have an axe. Chopping the bottom block of a tree with an axe will cause the entire tree to be felled. Keep in mind that you have shears in your toolbar, the tree will also be automatically sheared. If you need saplings, make sure to place your shears in your inventory or chest. You can also craft saplings. For doing this, we get cobblestone in a bucket. Now, if I remember correctly, I think we should have the ability to make stone axes with this. Yes, okay, so fuck this wooden axe. And also, importantly, why I go with mods, because it gives you all the recipes if you, like, look through it fast enough. And you'll see I have some recipes marked already from the last time I played. Some of these I'll explain what they do later.
I see. Because I've actually never... Is this part of an add-on? Like a recipe thing?
The recipe is called JEI, just enough items.
I see.
You see all these over here? These are the list of the items, all the blocks and all the tools we can carry, and there's a lot.
Yeah.
But a lot of these are also, like, I can click on it and hit A, and it shows up in my... Or hover over an icon, hit A, and it'll show up on this list of bookmarks to the left.
I'm
Click
pretty
A
sure
again,
you
it's
can also, if you want to, this is like a menu you can use in admin mode, but of course you don't want to do that for a stream.
Right. I'm okay, but I'm not going to be using admin mode, but I did put cheats on in case, like, I completely screw myself.
If you completely screw yourself, it's fine, but for now, I think you should be fine.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I know what I'm doing for the first part of it. The second part, like, when it gets to automation, I don't play enough Satisfactory or Factorio to do, like, really good automation.
I remember what mod I was actually talking about now, when it comes to my, like, the escape and, like, the escape thing.
Yeah.
I will send it to you through DMs, but it's a very much, like, not a very wholesome mod, to say the least.
That's fair.
It's very much borders, like, SCP territory.
I might look into it.
It's escape and run parasites. I've sent you the
Gotcha.
the DM to the Curse Forge thing.
Okay, if it's on Curse Forge, I can run it.
It's like, imagine the Flood, but in Minecraft.
I'm looking real quick.
That's all I can really describe it as. Just
Escape
like
and
the
run parasite. Ooh, okay, so it's got like Vanguard. Ah!
it will infect
Nope,
random
nope,
mobs.
nope, 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 don't like that.
It's very much one of those mods that I would only suggest if you want to do like a horror night, like sometime in
I would
November.
need somebody on call with me to do that.
I will probably grab another, like, a new copy of Minecraft come this week. Well, next week. And I would probably join you for it if you ever did something like that.
If you're prepared to hear me scream like a bitch, yeah.
I mean, you'll hear me scream bros off at the top of my lungs when it comes to us playing X, so... It's not that disgusting, I say.
It's scary.
It's as I said, it's very much like the Thing / the Flood meeting Minecraft.
Okay, it's still cold on the inside, but I don't really care. Okay.
Anyways, continue your journey through the sea.
Yep, give me a second. I feel like next time I need to get you like an icon that's just fucking Axel.
I just don't know what you do with beans, yeah? When you put tomato sauce on the beans and the toast, it doesn't stay on very long, does it? Anyways, goodbye. I'll see you later. It was nice to see you, Soul, but I don't know what to do with my beans. Pops out of existence.
Axel
It's
is a
nice to
beautiful
see.
kid.
It was nice to see you, Soul. There's something bad about to happen to the city, but I don't know what. I got some beans on toast to make.
Hate this. I love that they characterized him so well in that, like, he's just a dude. He's just a dude.
He really is. He's like, I'm pretty sure he's like a 1980s gang member.
I
That
thought it was
basically, for no, like, yeah, 1980s, 1990s, something-ish gang member that basically got caught in, like, time travel, and he's like, oh yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm gonna fall in love with a girlfriend. Oh, sorry mate, I can't stay here for any more than 12 seconds.
At least it's
So
not like
it's not-
Heartman tier, like, dies every 32 seconds and gets revived.
Something bad's gonna happen to the city, but I can't really tell you what because I can't really know. Except I'm gonna disappear in a...
Jesus Christ. Alright. So we got the cobblestone in the bucket, thank God. We can also craft saplings, which is good, but I need to craft these shears. Our hub is equipped with 4 exploration or expansion controllers, one on each wall. At different points, you will receive hub keys that will allow you to select one of the controllers to activate, expanding your hub in that direction. You can always build onto your hub manually as well. Tip, bonsai pots are not craftable, but you can acquire more on the guild trades and sea merchants. Good to know. I was wondering why I wasn't doing that. So here's the problem. We need to store things, right? The problem is I can't just run planks in a normal square like you would in Minecraft. So how do we make a... I'm gonna make a little bit more blood. Yeah, they disabled the traditional chest, so instead, what the fuck? Oh, that's bushmeat. Okay. Chest. Where are you? That's a trap chest. I don't need that. Chest. Ah, I need the workshops. Okay. So this is where the interesting thing comes in. Watch this. Can I just eat this and literally just throw it back on the table, turn it into a workbench, which will keep its inventory. Which means if we just leave shit on here, if I don't fuck it up, I fucked it up even more. I will leave the items in the crafting bench, which is quite good. The problem is that this is going to use a lot of this, so I'm going to need to make quite a few of these. And I need to figure out how to make fucking shears. And just get rid of that. Turn these into workbenches. Do you stack? Yes, you do. Fucking sweet. And I think if I hit H or G... What is it that does it? Hold on. What is the key that I need? Commands. Nope. Inventory. No. That's not what I need. Hover on green, press A to bookmark it. There we go. I put it in the bookmark because it's a cyclic. If I left click on it, it will show what makes it. If I right click on it, it will show what I can do with it. So I can do something called a handheld crafting table if I just stick one on the end of a stick. It just makes a basic workshop. Okay, sure. Didn't know that was actually a thing you could do. I hope those are my fries. I'm hungry. Yeah, back. Time for my favorite fucking song. I love a lung infection. Alright, so Next key in the quest book is that we gotta figure out how to make oak shears. Not terrible, actually. There we go. And there we go. There's our shears. Watch this. It's only one sky, blue, red, and black. I do all this and have my shears in my bar, it will automatically capture all the leaves. And you might be asking, what do I need the leaves for? I'll show you later. AKA, oh, you know, winky face. You texted me. A nap for too long, Minecraft, says Batu. Alright. But these workshops are important because these give us 5x5 crafting grids, which are going to be necessary for making a lot of other stuff. And also are going to be what a lot of our crafting recipes are going to be locked behind. Like, how do we put this? Where the shit are you? In the case of the Trader's Workshop, we need to put a normal workbench around 4 leaves and 3 logs. Oh god, this is gonna be stuck in my head. There we go, Trader's Workshop. The problem is that Trader's Workshop also uses knives. Or artisan's tools, which are artisan work tables part of that. Thankfully, making tools is not too difficult. It requires 2 planks and 1 slab, just anywhere. Slabs are pretty easy. Of course, we can make this out of like better stuff later. Or just upgrade like we have cobblestone. But we just stick that in here, and it will use this. And now, we actually have storage. And, importantly, you might notice I put my Trader's Workshop next to my basic, because I can just tab over between the 2 of these. So I can just flip between them. There we go. Actually, I could probably get rid of this at this point. Oh, wait. Better question. Can I make a pickaxe? Yes. There we go. I'm gonna keep the everything on me for a bit. We already cleared some of it. But I needed that chest for a reason. It's gonna give us these bonsai pots. It's gonna make our job a lot easier. I'll show you what I mean in a second. Let me put this chest down here. And this bonsai pot on top. And what we do with this... I need to put some soil in there. So let me get this. Let me get a fucking block of dirt. And then we just stick a sapling in there. And you might notice, if you look very carefully, that the sapling is going to be growing in there on its own. We don't need to water it, we don't need to twerk on it, we don't need to do anything. And what the chest underneath is going to do is it's also going to suck up all of it underneath it. Think of it like a bonsai pot is effectively going to act like a hopper, where it will take everything that the thing produces, put it downstairs. Incredibly useful. Also, Millia Rage, my beloved. Yourself inside out. You told me. Put the double next to it, so I can grow 2 of them. Just have infinite wood forever. And use this dirt for something better. And you'll see it in here. Already it's starting to drop stuff for us as well. It's gonna be slow and we may not get like as much as we could elsewhere. But it's gonna be unloaded and self-sustaining, so it won't be weird. I go. I'm gonna reduce this a bit, pick it up. I'm probably gonna turn this section into the just the workshops portion. And put all the leaves in here that we don't need yet. Alright, we cleared some stuff. A lot of stuff, actually. To enable you to craft many more complex and packs, you will utilize specific work tables. Pardon me. Some of these recipes require tools and a fluid catalyst. J.I. will show all recipes utilizing each work table. Thankfully, we've already done a lot of that. As a tailor's workshop, they will be able to do a lot of the clothing stuff that we can worry on later. But again, we're going to need to make sure we keep these all effectively linked to one another. I don't think this... No, I don't think the basic workshop links to any chests, sadly. We can't, like, make it automatically access chests, but, you know. Alright, let's keep working on the book. String will be a valuable component of recipes throughout the pack. You can craft string with vines, but you may also want to use spiderweb saplings in your pots. You can also use dirt from soil in your bonsai pots, but using coral reef from the ocean floor will increase their speed and drop rate up to 25%. You can rehydrate coral reef by dropping dry reef into a pool of water. Tip, set your spawn point ASAP. Fair enough. Let's also take care of this real quick. And follow its recommendation of go make a furnace, which makes sense. There we go. And now we have our bed. In case they come for us. And we're just gonna put it here. Come in. Alright. Well, until the sun goes beyond the horizon, we can't really sleep, so keep working for now. Alright. Still doing pretty good so far. We have a spiderweb sapling now, which is pretty fucking good. And I think I can... Yep, there we go. Where did I put... Okay, I picked up the bonsai pot. I'll put that there. Now I could run down to the ocean floor, but, like, I don't really want to. It's not like there's, like, really bad monsters under there. I just don't really want to yet. What we're gonna do is, put some dirt in there and use spiderweb sapling instead to give us free string. There we go. And it's doing impressively slowly, but gotta do what we gotta do. Ah! There we go. You need to split your spawn, but it's nighttime yet. I'll activate this chest to change the time. It's sleep time. What? No! Let's try that again. Let me in. There we go. Whose song is this? Let me carve your way. Okay. What the fuck is going on? What song is this? Oh, okay. This song's being a little bit fucky, but whatever. Ah, there we go. I was wondering when that would kick in. Keep this a bit separate for a sec. I also noticed we had like two shipwrecks out there. Not bad. Alright. So what was the next step on the list? Quests. Already done. Actually, we're not even going to worry about that. The various work tables are the first of the professional work tables you'll utilize. It will aid you in crafting things such as strainers and sluice equipment. Sluices are going to be a thing. I completely forgot until now. Alright. Each workstation requires specific tools and/or fluid catalysts. Some recipes require higher tools with more durability. You fill the table with fluids easily by right-clicking them with a bucket. Fair enough. Thankfully, we do have the ability to just make a wooden thing here. There we go. I'm just gonna stick it in here. Oh, wait, nope. I need to pull it out and, like, have it in my thing. However, I need to do something with this bucket and toss it in there. You might be wondering why I'm doing that, because for later crafts, we're going to need purified water, which is done by cooking water. Like so. And right-click it with a bucket, and there we go. That's done. Artisan's Needle, which is going to be good for making stuff later. I'm just going to stick that in there so we don't lose it. I'm going to move on to Mine Management. Using the work table, you can strip and weave together to create vines. You can then twist and process vines as string to use other recipes. Don't forget to use the guild trade to purchase things like high-tier artisan tools and tanks or commonly used fluids. We get these guild things that we get a wallet for carrying it around later. Basically, we get fun bucks that we can use. Let's make a full stack of vines then. Ah, see. In order to weave the leaves into vines, we need the knife, a whole mill bucket of water, and leaves. Let's do that real quick. Like so. We're gonna need a lot more water, it looks like. Oh, you're right. This song does slap. Like, surprisingly. There we go. Keep just making that like that. There we go, and that's a full stack for us. Detect and submit. We get Bully's Brew, which is haste, water breathing, and night vision. And 5 gil from that. So we can actually go down to the floor and get something now. Goodbye. Welcome to the ocean, chat. We have these for 5 minutes, so we better not waste it. think... Ah. Try, nope. Okay, we can use a pickaxe for that. These are going to be what we can use for, this. And we also get iron off of this, too. If we're lucky. We're going to have to come back down here later to get, like, sand, gravel, and water and all that shit. But it has also a lot of stuff you might recognize from, Subnautica. Such as, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's coral reef. Got it. Like, I see acid mushrooms somewhere over there. I don't know if they hurt me if I try to get them. Nope. Also see the normal fish. I'm gonna pick these up so we can have it for later. What the fuck is that? It's a biodome. Okay, I legit actually did not know that was the thing. Ah, I betcha it's a village. Just underwater. We'll worry about that later. Actually, I'm gonna go check out that shipwreck real quick. And hope I don't perish in the process. I got off track. Where the fuck? There we are. Will be despawned in 2 minutes? Yep, I know. So what is this? What is this? It is... dispenser, I think. I mean, we could probably use this for something. I don't know what, though. Our time, 2.5 minutes. We still gotta keep moving. This shipwreck don't have much in it, do it? What? Oh, okay. Somehow I lied, I guess. Yo, what the fuck? What the hell's a pumpkin doing here? Hay? Yo, okay. I'm gonna throw that shit out. Oh, a melon too! Dang it, I'm running out of space. Hold on. Also running out of time too. Shit. I don't need any of that, I don't think. Well, good thing we can come back to this later. And thankfully there really isn't like much that will hunt us outside of that killer whale, and I don't want to run into that. So we're gonna head back home. While we have 1.5 minutes remaining. Like so. Ta-da. Alright. We got a lot of cool stuff off of that, though. I wonder if we can just toss this in. Okay, we can. We can make just straight iron like normal. Alright. I'm gonna dump all that coral off, and I'm gonna use it for something later. Creep find sample, silicone-based plant material. Good to know. Save that in there. Oh, that was interesting. What do you do with that? Pumpkin seeds, jack-o'-lantern, normal pumpkin juice. Pretty cool. Ah, yes, my favorite, Pam's Harvest Craft. Alright, cool. So we have a lot of cooking we could do off of this. Hell yeah. I have to worry about that later, though. This is also one of those weird ones, like, a ton of people legit do not like Pam's Harvest Craft, but I adore it. Because I like cooking things that I can cook in it. And if you give me anything I can cook in, I'm pretty much going to be, like, in love with it immediately. Also, we unfortunately cannot rely forever on apples. We're going to have to actually, like, get a proper variety of food eventually. So, got that. Strain power. Okay, good to know. We need to make these fabric meshes. Okay. Fabric mesh is made of string. Typical thing for it. Trash bag. What does that do? Interesting. Okay. It's a rain collector. Ground trap. This is candle with pressed wax, so we'll work about that later. We need to make all that. Break this real quick. Put that coral reef in there. And put that spiderweb sapling in there. We should be off to the races at that. Yeah, there we go. Is it still Let Me Carve Your Way? Oh, it's Ramla Falls. It's necessary discrepancy. Not bad. Why is Ramla Falls fucking music slap so much too? What the fuck? There we go. Okay. I think we're gonna be good on saplings for a while. Alright, and now also we should probably get around to making some more these. I would like more storage solutions, please. At least until we get like actual proper storage. There we go. Acid mushroom, secret plant sample. We're gonna put things we really don't need in there. And I'm gonna go check something real quick. Where we have this gill trade apparently. We can trade the gill we get for useful stuff that I mentioned, and I have no idea how to use that. Oh! Okay. Interesting. Okay. Hammonite. What's that used for? Oh, we'll worry about it later. Bone meal for a stack of it. Tempered glass. Nickel. Aluminum. Lapis. Are these all 5? Oh, these are all 5. God damn. Oh, never mind. Okay, so with 5 go, we can get a whole bunch of raw ores and stuff like that, which would be useful. Anything higher than that, though, we're gonna need to like burn it there, and I don't really want to. Good to know. Flame. We gotta work on strain power now. Thankfully, I remember how to do these. We're gonna need to make these woven cotton, which effectively are stand-ins for leather, thankfully. Okay, it's gonna be 5 string and 4 woven cotton, so 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Then times 2 is 40. The question is, how do we make string from vine? Would be a nice thing to figure out how to make. Okay, so 3 vine in a row like that. Right. There we go. Just keep making this. Keep turning it into there. There we go. I'll stick that in there so it just saves it. There's a bunch of string. But thankfully, I think we need 4. Let's go with 4. Let's make the first one. 1, 2. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 fabric mesh. And there's 2. There's that one completed. Text submit, and we get a bronze needle off of that. There's more stuff we can craft with it. Stick that shit immediately in the tailor's thing. And leave that there. Alright, what's gonna unlock next? Oh no, there's rats. I just remember those rats. There are certain recipes that you can create in World. This means tossing items into fluids, fire, or other options. Try your hand at crafting creosote by tossing a charcoal chunk, CJEI, into a pool of purified water. Later you'll make creosote in a much easier way, but now you must work with the tools available. Tip: prismarine arrows maintain their normal flight speed on water, great for hunting sharks. This part I don't like. I can use this all, thankfully. We're gonna need to actually open this up a bit. Like, I'm not hard locked to this box. I can totally fuck with the box as much as I want, which I'm gonna. I just never tried breaking any of this. I don't really want to try now. That's the only problem gotta do this. We're gonna need some of this room for a bit. I wonder, actually. Oh, this is Naga's song. Yay. There we go. Into a pool of purified water. Well, I know one way to do this. Alright, steal a bit of water. Toss that shit in the furnace. There we go. Let me do this. And then what do we do from here? Charcoal chunk, right. Steal some of this. I presume we make charcoal the normal way. There we go. Oh, fuck off. I'll let that process for a bit. There we go. So I have to finish chewing. Deep like cold steel. There we go. There's a charcoal chunk that will last a lot longer, but in our case, we're going to be doing this. We're going to be doing this, which turns that into creosote oil, which we're going to need. I personally do not like running creosote because, like, creosote's kind of a annoying thing to work with. We're gonna definitely need it. We need to make treated wood. And we get a nice arrow and bows to hunt things underwater. Interesting. Actually, I have an idea. I did this in my last run, but it could probably work a lot better than you might think. Meryl. Nah, well... How are you? You muted? Yeah, you're muted. There we go. What the fuck am I doing? There we go. Alright. Got the bow. Next up is sifting. After survivalist strainer and strainer base, we get sandwiches for this. Okay, strainer base needs gear. Okay, I can make this, but treated wood. Fucking hell. I hate treated wood in this game. So I try to remember how to always make stuff with treated wood, and I just sit there and, like, oonga boonga my way through it. Ah, okay, so we surround a bucket of oil with 8 planks, and we're good. I need to make a couple of these, actually. Because this also makes stuff that burns for forever, and use that instead. Alright. Also, we get this neat, like, block of stone, but, you know, it's going to be a standard thing. Also, if I remember correctly, I could just build all this shit into the floor now that I know, like, I can actually fuck with the floor as much as I want. Because usually you cannot fuck with the floor or else you're going to actually, like, perish. In this game, not so much. Or at least this mode. Alright. We're gonna have to leave that, thing over there just fine. Okay, that has to be a underwater village. I don't know what else it could be at that point. Okay. Actually, wait, no. Let's do that. How did I get a gold ingot? What the fuck? Whatever. Wait, I can only make one set. Hold on. This creosote's dumb shit to work with. There's 8 treated wood planks. We keep the bucket, thankfully, but we gotta remake purified water. Also, this lasts forever. Come to think of it, let me go make another furnace. Just set that shit on top. There we go. Just gonna cook that real quick. What am I doing with the water? I've got to do this. Nope. I'm an idiot. Alright, let's try something. And then let's try... Let's try that, and then that. Shit. Okay, so it has to go in the source block. Got it. Fair enough. So it does not fuck with the water underneath it. Good. It kind of does, but not enough to, like, be an actual issue. Alright. Let's make another set of these, because we're gonna never be having enough of this. My only complaint about modded Minecraft is that, like, you just... I can hear you. Why do I do that? Okay, what do you do with it? Cables, covers... Oh, I can break it down! Very cool. What do you do with that? A prismarine furnace. Uh-huh. Interesting. Packager. Future tech. I don't fucking know what that does. And I will not know ever. Okay. At least it gives us, like, free straight stone. So this appears to be, like, the only way we can actually manufacture stone right now, at least. Because we got a very small amount that we can actually work with. Comparatively. So I'm gonna replace all this. Now that I have a better idea of what the hell I'm doing, we don't really need to capture all of it. Where did my bucket go? Did I lose my bucket? No, I didn't. There we go. I'm gonna make just one more just for ease of tracking. There we go. And drop that in. There we go. And one last time for now. There, let's hope that lasts us a while. Ow. Ow. I'm working on it. Cactus juice. Nice. Welcome back. I think Meryl's currently muted as their family's booling out, so... Why'd I do that? Actually, wait a second. I have an idea. What that Tsunami doing? Trying to figure out if I can make an infinite water source, actually. Hold on. Let me gigabrain something real quick. We need to figure out how to... I just saw an orca just like lurk right near me. Alright, so 1 purified water. Roast. Not doing that. It just turns itself into more stone? Okay. Interesting. Very interesting, actually. So it treats it like lava. Okay. So don't put water over purified water. Good to know. Let's not do that. Let's not make that mistake a second time. What we're trying to do right now is, if I can figure out a way to do a skyblock trick of making an infinite water source, then I don't need to consistently make more water. And it did not work. Yeah, it did not work as well as I wanted it. See, normally, what you can do is you can put 2 water sources next to one another, and you can just get a water block to spawn right in their center forever. The problem is I don't think purified water has that ability, which means I cannot make infinite purified water if I wanted to, which makes sense. They want you to roast all the water first. However, I can do it with normal water, so I won't have a problem. I should probably make more charcoal. Oh, Kat, dumb question. I don't know if you know the answer, but do you know if Dave Matthews Band is DMCA-able? I feel like it is, but like I don't really want to look into it. Come on, come here. Probably, yeah, I figured. I just have a sudden urge to listen to some. I figured I'd ask. What the hell's the... Yeah, fair enough. Shit sucks, because I really actually like vibing the Dave Matthews Band. Alright, more creosote. It's just... We're not ever going to have enough creosote, to be honest, and until we get a way to, like, actually manufacture it, we're just going to have to, like, make it by hand, so... I'm trying to make sure, like, I have an ability to make it. Alright. Strainer base requires a wooden gear. Any plank wood in Trader's Workshop. Have you heard Pretzel? They may have something similar. Is Pretzel an app or a band? Hold on. Oh, right. Traders. Right. The last DMCA-free music program we tried was a soundtrack, and you and I both know how that went, so... Alright, what are we making? Survivalist base requires all this. Now, the cool thing is, this little button right here on the end of JEI will just move everything we have in if we do. So we'll just make a few more sticks. I think I can just... Oh, but caveats the bot spurts out as long as playing every... I mean, that's fine. There we go. Strainer base. And we need to make a survivalist strainer, which is Taylor's Workshop string, fabric mesh, and I think I have enough of that. There we go. Simple. That is bullshit blazing. Still my heart is blazing. Wait, is Twitch just no failure? Ready, know the smell of the game. sure I have enough cobblestone to make this happen. Or prismarine, actually, might be better. Trich program failure, I mean. Fair enough. Wait, hold on, it needs to be one block lower. There we go. There's our strainer. Just put that survivalist strainer on top. There we go. And what this is going to do is it's going to, over time, give us a whole assortment of stuff. Like, including fish, ice, plastic waste, even arrows, rat pelts, which we can use to make leather, coins, too. We're gonna wait, like, we get clay out of it automatically. I'm gonna make another one of them, just to, like, have one on hand. Or at least another gear, and then another strainer base. Usually a good idea to have, like, 2 of these. Or as many as you can feasibly have, I suppose. There we go. And I have 1 base, I can just do 2. There we go. So it's gonna just automatically collect stuff, and as long as the survivalist strainer has uses, then we're gonna be fine. Which means we also get dirt out of this too, which means we can actually start rebuilding some important stuff to grow with. Now, of course, knowing me, I really don't like having stuff that I'm gonna have to keep jumping over. So I'm gonna do a game remove and remove all this. Instead, do that. That was a lot of dirt. And I should probably actually put a couple hay bales here. It should make things easy to grow. Now eventually I can just fill this entire thing with what the fuck is that? That orca's still there. A weird-ass cat's still looking at me. Yeah, but see, the thing is that, like, I could technically go down to the bottom of the ocean, but I can only have 60 seconds of air until I figure out how to, like, make an air tank. So, this has a lot of Subnautica in it, where the aspect of you need to be able to, like, come back to your base, make stuff, and that's what we're doing. In our case, thankfully, we're actually set up for a bit, and, happily so. It's just gonna be a pain in the ass to keep making What? That's the only thing I don't like. That's the only thing I don't like. You can't actually get in here, sure. And I don't think it actually aggroes to us, but, like, the fact it can still clip through the wall because of where it's, like, where its actual entity is. Unsettling, TM. What song is this? Crawl. And I'm gonna switch off to the typical favorite. The goat. Right. For doing all this, we get 4 footlongs and 1 upper. Uppers are pretty cool, but I don't know where to use them, so we're gonna stick it in a chest for now. Basically, works like an upside-down hopper. Sucks items up from block below. We can use this, just not at the moment, because I have no idea what the fuck to use it for. Also, how did I get jungle wood? Also, these are footlongs. Weaken me. Hi! Get the fuck out of here. Does it aggro to us? Actually, I don't want to test that. That seems like a really bad idea to test and see if it aggroes to us. It's a killer whale. Of course it would. Yeah, we'll come back to this later. It'll give us pure stone, wool, clay, sand, stuff like that. We're going to be using a lot of that later, but for now, I'm just going to let it just collect stuff. An ore? Oh, that's not an ore. Okay, thank God. Because we're doing a pretty fast clip through this. Ha. Now that you're pulling in core resources, you will want to equip your way to process them. Craft an upgraded furnace. Though this quest only requires a copper furnace, you can upgrade it even further. Thankfully, this is pretty simple. We just need to wrap the furnace in copper. Now, here's the problem. we need to figure out how to get a lot more copper, because all we've had is just a piece of iron. And this is where the cool thing happens. Ah, okay. Good to know. I'll look into that later, but the sluice is more important to me. I'm trying to remember how I made this. The sluice box is our main source of ore resources until you are prepared to scavenge the ocean floor and or set up your ember quarry. Your water stream will quickly gather sand, gravel, and dirt for you to sluice. You can stack sluices above and behind each other to have water flow from one end to the other, sluicing multiple resources with a single bucket of water. Alright, so we need a mesh, a fence, a machine frame, 3 stone slabs. Do I have this saved? Yes, I do. Okay. The tree wood machine frame is going to be annoying as shit. Good thing I made a lot of these. The machine frame is 4 of these, 4 wood fences, and a gear. Let's make a wood plank. Already got that, but or make a fence is 6 planks and 2 treated sticks. So let's get some of this. Thankfully, it doesn't need like a treated wood gear or anything, so we're good on that. Stash that there. Make a gear real quick. And I think that should be a machine frame. There we go. As for a fence itself... Whoops. Okay, the fence does also require the Trader's Workshop. I'm gonna stash that there. What else does it need? Stone slabs, right. How do I make stone slabs?
It's a brand new day in Tokyoto. Headlining the news is the recent statement from Goji Rokaku on the
Also, the music you're listening to is Too Mellow. Memories of Tokyoto is arguably one of my favorite albums to just listen to because Too Mellow is a fucking banger. I think somewhere there should be a... That's not going to be my Mega Mix, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for... Because he did a follow-up where he did the Future OST. And I'm trying to figure out where the fuck it is. Here I go, here I go. It's somewhere on here, hold on. I knew he... Tokyoto Future... Okay, so it didn't get released yet. But he's doing Tokyoto Future, and I'm really looking forward to that. Because all of this is his homage to Jet Set Radio. And I love Jet Set Radio like a motherfucker in terms of its music, its presentation, all that stuff. Can you please fuck off? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do something I never want to do in my life. Never mind. I really want to shoot him. I really want to shoot it. I shouldn't. I really want to shoot him. I'm not gonna, but... not Taylor. Sluice box does require a fabric mesh. So I think I can make one of those. What are you doing? Oh, right, we need a lot more string. Jesus Christ. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Oh, right, hold on. I have some wool, because it's pulled actually, some wool. Cool thing about this mod is that you always have a lot of options for what you can do. And it never feels like you have to, like, oh, right, yeah, it's Taylor's Workshop and uses a razor, okay. Here we go, here we go. Okay, so you need a razor. How the fuck do we make a razor? Also, this needs to go back in there. Let's search that real quick. That's the cool thing about JEI is I can just search for stuff. Wooden razor. 3 wood and 1 string, or 3 wood and 2 vines. Okay. How did I run out of wood? Christ! What the fuck? Did it beach itself? What the fuck? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I didn't do this. I have nothing to do with this. At PETA, don't look at me. It beached itself. Y'all can attest to this, right? It beached itself.
I got a new flavor coffee, I got an old flavor rap. Equip the A1 tones to make the cookies relax. We boys hounding for the sound.
I'm just gonna let it beach itself. I don't give a shit.
Look at me now, hardcore composer, full to the floor, spinning glitter and sunny shores, where we never know more.
That sounds rude. Alright, what'd you give me? This is so weird. It had nether quartz, blubber, and raw cetacean meat. Interesting. Why did it drop nether quartz? Alright, what do you do with this? Cook it. Duh. Of course, yeah. Okay, it just cooks in the meat. But blubber should do something. Oh no. I think I know what's going on with it. I betcha what's going on in this blubber is legit, like, a dead end. But I'm gonna cook that meat real quick. It was not what I expected it to drop, but you know, I'm okay with that. Quartz is good, I just don't have any use for it yet. Why is... Put that shit back. Now let's hope I didn't anger all the killer whales in the world by doing that. Because wasn't me. Alright, let's dump this dirt back in here and the prismarine. Let's make this all of our building materials, because we got this for a while. I need more of that string. Make more of this.
Sometimes, actually, a lot of times, actually, never. People come
Make
up to me
that.
on the street
What are we
and
missing?
say, hey,
Stone slab, right? 3 stone in a row.
And they ask, hey, can you freestyle something?
I think I
for me real
cook
quick? Can you
cobblestone
just
like I
real
normally
quick
can.
to prove your worth as a human being. And,
Yep, I can cook cobblestone.
like, no, I can't.
How this works, I have no clue.
Dramatically arrange 7 to 10 layers of mouth sounds to make an entire instrumental. I can do that. I have a very talented mouth.
There we go.
And I can do it on my phone right now. And would you like me to do that? And they say no. And I walk away.
That's an ominous looking fucking killer whale. I'm gonna shake that for the record. There we go. Alright, this should be enough. I'm gonna make 2 of that, and then... Right, razor, I don't have that. We're gonna click this sluice box, and we can use this little move icons and make everything in here. It kicks out your knife for some reason, I don't know why. And there we go, we have a sluice box. I'm gonna keep all the sticks in here for now, though. And we're gonna complete this quest real quick and keep a flint steel, which we're gonna need. But not really the thing you might expect. Meantime, sluice box. Where do we put it? See, the thing is with the sluice box, as I mentioned earlier, that it's gonna take an interesting layout that I usually use. So I'm gonna carve out a little bit of this here. Hope this orca doesn't see fit to just smack my ass around here. Not that orcas are known for that, of course, but you know. That orca took a long time to fucking drown, and I don't really have the spoons to be able to go, yeah. It's okay, orca friend, come here, kind of thing. Okay, so, you might also be asking, why am I doing it this way? Because I want to try something. That I usually have a setup where I'm not going to try, what you might think I will. What I need is a hopper. Which I don't remember how to make hoppers. That's a funnel. I need a hopper. 5 iron. Oh, I could just flip a upper. Okay. Let's do that real quick. That makes sense to me. Can I flip a hopper? Yes, I can. Neat. Alright. Why we do this? Stick this hopper here. What's going to do is, when I sluice things in here, the water is going to run in, and the hopper is going to suck up things, but we need to have it have a actual box to put everything in. So let's make one real quick. That's not a box. That's a box. And we're going to do... How did I have it laid out last time? I'm gonna try... I don't know if I can multi-hop a box. Alright, cool. Now, this may not have linked, and that's fine. Just fix that real quick. Open up this hopper. And hope... There we go. You might be asking what I just did, and I'll show you in a second. Something really fucking cool. I'm gonna pick some sand up here. Do I have my bucket? Yes, I do. Get some regular ass old water. And so, what this does is, if you're familiar with the Yukon Trail and stuff like that, remember that a lot of the way they got gold was panning for it. By sluicing out gravel, sand, and shit like that to get tiny flecks or if they're lucky, nuggets, or even big-ass chunks of gold. Similar concept here. I drop a bucket of water in here, it's going to run through a stack of 10 gravel, sand, or dirt, and all the ore will just pop up here. This hopper will take it down and put it in this box here, so we don't have to do anything weird with it. So... I'm going to do this real quick. Take stacks of 10, pick up a bucket. Ta-da! Now what should happen is once it's done, it picks that up, moves it one by one, and here we go! We have gold, iron, and lead. And we can take this, bring it to any fancy old workbench, chuck this shit in, and it's going to be a 1-to-1 for making iron. It's going to be incredibly important if we want to start making stuff that requires a lot of hoppers. I gotta go home. No, fuck that. That I would do, however. There we go. Sorry, I have to keep chewing. There we go. There we go. And we got iron, which means now we can now simply Oh, I don't even need to do that. Oh shit, a bucket makes that? Wait, that's a fun one, never mind. Okay, we do unfortunately need more chests, so more chest. Make a bunch of these. But thankfully we don't need all of those, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd rather not do that. I don't know about y'all. And another hopper. So what we do now, I'm gonna try something real quick. Did that work? Oh hell yeah, it did! So I can have multiple things hop into one basket. Okay, well this is the same exact layout I did last time. Whatever. Now I know there's a thing I can like chain sluices together, but like not really a huge fan of doing that personally. That being said, I'm gonna have to make a new one anyway. Alright, where's the sluice box? What do I need for that? I need a machine frame. I hate making these things. Wooden gear. Yeah, I know, I'm gonna make a wooden gear. And needs fences. Machine frame. We broke one of those. And then sluice box. It's missing 2 normal fences. And I forgot something. Let's go do 1, 2, 3. There we go, there's our razor, so we can actually separate this wool. Don't go nowhere. We're gonna need this to separate this wool into actual, like, actionable string. Make these 1. Ah, fuck it. It works. It works, TM. Keep all this shit in here. And then fabric, nope. There we go. Fabric done. And stick that in there. Should get another sluice box out of this. Yes, we can. Alright, there's another sluice box ready for us. I'm gonna forget how to video games for a second. Just be safe so I don't lose it. There we go. Alright, double sluice box. Yeah. Now granted, you can do this as any way you want. I am nowhere near the arbiter of how to run this shit. I think I'm good for now. I don't... We're hitting a weird point where, like, I'm gonna actually start being overloaded with stuff, and I'm gonna need to start, like, organizing. That's the main thing I'm not the biggest fan of in this mod pack, is that, like, sometimes you just have a ton of stuff. What do you do with this? You do batteries. Got it. Makes sense. Let's go. Alright, so in the meantime, sand. Switch that out for some gravel. And trusty old bucket. There we go. And it should, keyword being should, filter everything into there. It even gives us coal, too. Coal, flint, copper, iron, nickel, and aluminum. Now, the thing is, we're not gonna need to use all this immediately. But it's good to have. I'm probably just gonna sort through all this real quick. And sometimes we're not gonna get too much. And that happens. That's fine. Class it has the happy little accents kind of vibe. But we're gonna have a repertoire now of this is how we get our majority of our ores for now. Just toss all this to cook. And I forgot to grab another ore set. Do this copper, because we're gonna need a lot of copper. Can I save it? No? Okay. I have a sudden urge to make this like an actual garden up here. Let's follow that urge. I kind of like using these little hay bales as things to grow. But I don't think we can get seeds yet. I'm gonna fill that real quick and okay. Make this real quick. I need one more stone. Need stone. Steal that real quick. So good on that. Ouch! This is gonna get to the point of I'm just gonna sit here and vibe with the majority of it. What am I doing this stone for? This is dumb. Hold on. I need like 5 more stone. Is there stone at the bottom of the floor? I don't think there is. Just gravel, sand, and like clay and shit. Ooh, wait, hold on. There might be stone in here. Yep, I was right. Fog. Okay, there we go. And then mechanical toolbox. And this is going to be important to just slap on the side of all this stuff because I can just throw all of the tools that keep getting kicked out of everything here. What this does is it will store all of our tools and link them all to all of the toolboxes that we have here, so it will automatically pull it out and we don't need to worry about it too much anymore. I kind of want to do... Oh, I have to choose. Okay, so I get hopper, skill, or axe. I can make hoppers now, so I'm going to actually take that steel axe. Alright, grindstone's next. Hate this thing. Not terrible hard to make, just pain in the ass. This needs a tripwire hook. Okay, that's not nearly as bad as I was anticipating. Okay. I think I can make this off the bat. Right, first, I need flint, right? I have flint somewhere in here. There we go. There's the flint handsaw. We're gonna make the real quick. Gonna make that tripwire. And I need more stone. Chance for me. Don't let it stop. Don't know what I'm not. There you are. I'm so glad that the strainers give us stone because that makes it dealing with it a lot easier. There we go. Grindstone. Because we don't have an alloy smelter and that's going to take a whole vast long time. Also, I should get onto metal weapons and metal tools soon. But the grindstone is going to be incredibly useful for making alloys. So, given all this, I'm going to... Okay, man, are you ready to go? I'm ready to go. Now, come on, let's break this motherfucker. Put this here, I guess. Oh, wait, hold on. No. Where did I put that? There you go. There we go. Quest book. Like crank to power it. We're getting close to our first expansion. You might also notice that I haven't been going down the mid range of the right. Need to crank up on the top. There we go. This is how we power it. We just literally have to keep punching it. So we can actually start putting stuff like grindstone and it will make alloys, like copper and tin will make bronze, stuff like that. I have to cook it, I think, first, and then it'll turn into powder, and then we... What the fuck was that? I wasn't the only one that saw that, right? I'm gonna grab all this to sort through. JSR. I really need to play JSR for like a stream one of these days. Stick the water in here. There we go. Just keep doing the whole manual Yukon Trail shit because ADHD people just cannot seem to get enough of it. Trust me, when we get later on and I start like figuring out the actual like good details of how to do like a good system for it, it's gonna be a lot easier. I need to actually use water like a smart person. I wonder, actually. Alright, it's already in here. Can I just crush it into... No. Can I smelt it? No. I need to smoke it into ingot and then grind it. Okay. Why? We need to pulverize copper. Then copper and nickel makes constantin, which we can then cook to make constantin ingots, which are good, but worry about that later. Okay. Still doing good on everything, though. What's next? License a kiln. Right. We need to make the kilns. I forgot. Do I have enough? I think I should. Let's make it copper, I suppose. And I do not need the stone axe anymore, actually. Can I sort clay? I think I should be able to. No, I cannot. Good to know. Let's dump all this clay and never touch it again. Off. Alright. Nope, that's not gonna keep it. I need to break it with stone pickaxe and do that. There we go. And we're gonna coat this thing. Oh! Never mind, we don't even need to cook it, but might as well. I think we can just cut. No, we definitely actually need copper. Good to know. Alright, we're gonna have to wait for this to cook then. Meantime, let's look up through other stuff. Yep, we need copper. Just 8 copper ingots and we'll be good. While there are no infinite water machines available at this stage of the game, you can use the water pump to help in your automations. Place it right above a body of water and use a lever to give it a redstone signal. It will fill adjacent tanks. Fluid dots can be slapped on front of most fluid containers to give you information at a quick glance. We'll worry about that in a bit. But we need to do this in order to get to the key. Pipettes are going to be interesting. They're glass. Which is just straight, normal, accepts any block glass, stuff like that. And these basically function as, like, stackable, buckets. Quite like them. Because they also suck up anything that's, like, leftover. It's good to keep anything clean. What the hell is... Oh. We're not there yet. We're not going to be there for a bit. Okay. Now what? Yeah, I was not vibing with food tonight. Kinda sucks. Oh well. What just dropped? My brush? I guess my brush, yeah. There we go. Copper furnace done. Gives us 64 mini charcoal. This will process things a lot quicker for us. So I'm gonna stick it next to the there. Because it also has multiple smelting. It's really useful. So we can just pull shit from here. I don't think it can smelt things together, but it does it really quickly. Alright, what do we work on next? Tank and a funnel. Funnel will automatically siphon water from a tank placed above it and fill empty buckets sitting in an attached chest. And then hopper the buckets from a chest into a furnace to make purified water and out to the other side. Huh. Y'all need to stop doing it. Hey, that's a shark. That's a normal shark. Okay, I'm scared. Guys, I'm super scared right now. Alright. I'm actually not that scared, thankfully, but like... After what I saw with the orca, I'm just like trying to give these things a wide berth if I can help it. Also, could probably use some more, what's it called? Buckets. That would be a good idea. Why'd I do that? Dump that shit in there. Doing good on that. I have no idea what to use the ember shards for. Steal all that. Did I have 12? Yes, I did. Okay. These aren't doublers. I don't know if I can mix anything with gold. Check. Should be a way to grind it, of course. Oh, maybe not. You can stamp it. Molten gold. Ah! Okay. Where are you? Pulverized gold. There we go. Yep. That mixes into electrum. Got it. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if I can actually, like... Oh, that's gonna take a while. We're not gonna do that. Okay. What the hell is I working on next? Tank and funnel. Oh, that's not too bad at all, actually. Let's go make ourselves some buckets. Nope. There we go. Tank. And I think the other thing here is just 1, 2, 3. There you go. There's a tank and a funnel. We're gonna do this. So we need buckets. And get a golden bucket out of that. Now, if I remember correctly, we're gonna need to figure out how to make the water pump after this. How do I do this? Lead. I don't even know if I have any pieces of lead yet. Tempered glass. Okay. What do you do with that? Steam hammer to crude iron plates. What does that do? I have no idea. Okay, fuck it. So, this needs lead, stone, tempered glass, and a funnel. Thankfully, I haven't had to mess with this shit for a while. So I know what it's asking for when it asks me to give it or throw things into a fire, thankfully. We're gonna have to do a little bit of fuckery though. Oh wait, I have sand. Never mind, we're good. So, flint and steel. Really? Okay, that wasn't it. Try it. Yeah! No, 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 no! Huh. Yeah, it's definitely not throwing it in. I'm trying to remember how I did this. It's not smelting it. Unless there's a way to convert it, but I don't think so. Where the shit is it? Not cover crafting, not bonsai trees. That's not what we need. Okay, water pump. Tempered glass. Compressed sand. Right, I'm stupid. Okay. Thankfully, that's easy enough to do. I forgot it's just not raw sand. Okay. Don't have any more sand? Thank you. All we need to do to compress something is just put 9 of it in somewhere. There we go. Like that. Shh. Really? Now let's try that one more time. Hmm? Come on. There you go. Okay, I need to leave that in for a bit longer. I'm just scared to leave it in. There we go. I wanna die for the jam. It's been poison. Okay, now we got tempered glass. Funnel, I think we got one, but it probably wouldn't hurt to make another. Do we have enough stuff like to sort for it? Probably somewhere around here. There we go. Buckets. Oh, I'm hungry. Let's eat some of that cetacean meat. Okay, iron. Looking for lead, right? Yeah, lead, I think. Well, there's some lead. There we go. Can you fuck off? 20 fucking hell, give me 666. I think it's not in the gravel, it's in the, I wanna die for the jam. I spit poison from the can in my hand. I wanna die for the jam. I spit poison from the can in my hand. I wanna die for the jam. I spit poison from the can in my hand. I wanna die for the jam. Na 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 na. Please get the fuck out of here. Na 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 na. Yeah, I'm running low on space, bro. I think lead's probably in the floor of that. Gentrify. We just want to petrify. There's iron. Come on, where is some lead? I need lead. Bruh. Gee, oops. In your, you and your nightmares. I just want another jet set radio, man. Really? Oh, there's some lead. I think this is the noise tank. Not noise tanks. What the hell am I talking about? I don't remember the name of it. Heartbreakers? No, that's not the name of the team. Something to that degree. Water pump, water pump, water pump. Put that back. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's sort some of this a bit. What am I doing? Right. Oh, right. Water tank. There we go. Stone gear, 4 lead, 3 temper, and 1 funnel. Let's go make one more funnel real quick. Jet set radio, radio, radio. Okay, and then not that. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Hold on. Trader's workshop, got it, okay. Just wanted to make sure it was in the right place. There we go, there's a water pump. Alright. What this is going to do is it's going to need a lever. Why do I keep forgetting a lever? We gonna rock the house. Stick and cobblestone. Got it. Easy enough. Up and we gonna rock the house. Shit gonna rock that around. So what it does is it starts slowly filling up this water pump. I don't... Wait a minute. Oh, fucked up. I fucked up. Oh well, fuck it. Holy shit! Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here or perish. I don't care. Fuck it, I'm putting it out of its misery. I don't care anymore. Actually, I probably shouldn't waste arrows on it. More from me. Okay. So this water pump is going to, as the name implies, put it right over a body of water and use a lever to give a redstone signal. It'll fill adjacent tanks. Now the problem is I fucked up. And I'm going to need to do some, not that, put that back. Put that over there. Not that. Because I made an infinite water source. Yay. How do I keep fucking this up? Because the problem is we need to put a tank near here. And have it adjacent. And I'm worried that if we put it here... Hold on. Because I can't undo this yet. At least I'm not aware of anything that legit does as much as, anything of the others. Yes, best song, best song, best song, best song. Sorry, I really like this song, like, a lot. Oh, they're playing, what's it called? Mogus. Okay. Well, I unfortunately cannot play Mogus right now. Oh well. I'm vibing. The hell am I doing? Right, okay. I think I remember what I'm doing. Okay, we don't have anything to do with blubber. Sucks, because I really want to do something with it. But I can't also move this pump. So I'm gonna have to think of something. That's not it. I think I put a source block there. Oh my god, okay. If I move any of this here, it's gonna like start streaming in because it's active. Unless I do something with this. I don't think I have Gigabrain mode right now, but let's try this. Okay, alright, we're onto something here. Try this. On. Yes. Yes. Now the problem is that I need to figure out a way to put somewhere where there's, you know... I have a chest. I have a funnel. Anyone want to explain what the fuck that was? Oh, okay. That tank is starting to slowly fill up. Hell yeah. I forgot to do something. Fluid tile. There we go. This we can stick to the edge of the tank here. And it'll show us how much water is in it. We have 10 buckets worth. And also quite useful for blocking. I could technically put something here, but I don't think that's gonna be a wise idea. But this is the bucket, and right under here, or more aptly, here's the tank. You get the fuck away from me, shark. So you know what? I'm gonna do that. Do that. Oh, that shark does not like me. That shark does not like me. Yeah, that shark's really hunting for me. Can I try this? Okay, no, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. Unless... Yeah, I need to put the funnel underneath it, I think. However, I think I can do that. Just need to do that, and that. And we'll try... Nope. That. Put a chest here. And we'll do... There we go! And one last test to see if this worked. It worked! Yeah! So we can just make an infinite amount of buckets at this point and they'll be automatically filled. Now technically, I can pull this up with an upper. Which means I need to make more hoppers. Pull this up with an upper, put it in a furnace, and then pull something out of it. I'm trying to think of how to do that. Wait a minute, hold on. Giga brain time. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. How much iron do we have? A lot. Plenty. Should smelt itself pretty quickly. What else is in here? Silver, tin, nothing I really want to use. Is it nighttime? Yes, it's nighttime. Oh shit, I need more music. My bad. Oh, right, there's Badaba. Ow. Okay. Sorry, most of this has been me running around with my head cut off, just like, what the hell am I doing kind of thing. I'm not anywhere near an expert in Minecraft, so don't expect big things from me. I'm just trying to figure out how this shit works. Should be a hopper, question mark? Hopper, flip, upper. Let's see if this is gonna do what I think it will. There we go. I think I have enough, no I don't. How much cobble do I have here? Not enough. Do I have any stone? Yes, I do. I think I can just straight do... No, I can't. I need cobblestone. Well, let's see what happens. How do I break this simply without, like, fucking with it? I'm not messing with the work tables yet. That's Future of Rock, which we're not touching. Lava Stone, nope. Laboratory. Huh. Neat, but not what I'm looking for. Damage trap, weakness trap, player trap, nope, 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 nope. Mob filters, that's not what we need. Compressed stone. That's a Hearthstone. Fair enough. We're looking for what we can do to break stone down into smaller stuff. That's just making a kitchen counter. Not what I need. Pulverizer. That's too much work. Well, I guess we're doing this the old-fashioned way, aren't we? It kind of sucks that I wouldn't, like, collect cobble, but, you know. I guess it is nighttime, ain't it? Right? Now we throw this in here. Furnace. Coat that shit in copper. Get a good copper furnace. Okay, so that's working successfully. It's successfully pulling buckets out of it, so that makes sense. But how do we get this to put it into a furnace is the question. Otherwise I'd have to go down, and I don't think I want to go down. Can you please fuck off? Well, what happens if we just put it... No. What if... And hear me out, babe. We do... that... and that. Yeah, it's scuffed as fuck, but...
We're gonna burn Tokyo up. We got an explosive broadcast coming straight to you with Jet Set Radio. Let's get scratching.
There we go. Give me a little pit for doing stuff with cooking water. I mean, technically, we could just have another, like, hopper, bring that down, and bring it into another box. I suppose. But this also requires, like, a bunch of, buckets. I don't think we have enough iron for that yet. Should have cooked a lot of it, though. Come to think of it. There. Yeah, I'm not turning into a basic workshop. Let's go. Here. There we go. 1, 2, 3. So one of the cool things about this game is that I love that there's so much like problem solving and so much opportunity to do like a whole bunch. I fucking screwed up. I hate when I do this. Let's make some fucking slabs and take care of it that way. So that way it will look better. Because I just realized I have no way to actually put like buckets in that thing. Need access. That's not it. Well, we could do something like this. Then we... Oh, God. Let's try this, this. And that still has it working, so we're good on that. Huh? No. Hold on a second. Oh, okay. Yeah, it works. Just need to figure out a way to, like, actually, put some charcoal in that. Huh? Cooking yet? Huh? Ah, fuck it. You know what? We're gonna do... by hands. I can't think of a better way to do it right now. Hey, Alice! We're getting into, not Skyblock, Seablock. And getting mildly angry at the premise of, Jesus Christ, so much of this is unnecessarily, complicated. While we're listening to Jet Set Radio music. Right, what the hell am I going to be doing with this? Right. Let's just toss these in here. Glad to see you here. Let me, real quick. Come on. Why does it keep doing that? SL, Atlas, or sorry, yes. System's trying to keep us down, bro. I have no idea why Moobot just refuses to shout you out. But yeah, no, honestly, I like Minecraft too. It's just, this is definitely one of the games I'm just kind of loving to just sit here and play and vibe. Try to figure out its mechanics a lot more, because its mechanics is a lot different. No respect for our name. Yeah. Like, oh Jesus Christ. Okay, that's a lot. Damn, that's a lot of saplings. Okay. Can't make bonsai yet, but you know, we can work on that later. Trying to clear this quest book over here, which will allow us to do more stuff. Bedbugs, I'm gonna take that. We can make a hearthstone real quick. I'm out of stone. Why did I do that? Why am I dumb? Why am I dumb? Why am I dumb? There's some stone. There we go. This Opesium is used for making a Hearthstone, which will allow us to teleport basically back home. I know, Moobot's being dumb. So we got that done. Got the Innkeeper. This gives us a treasure chest, which we can unlock stuff. Our Hearthstone links you to your spawn point and must be used sparingly as it has a 30-minute cooldown. Also cannot be used in a pinch, as you must channel the cast for 8 seconds before you're teleported. You must shift-click on your bed to set your hearth point. Well, let's do that real quick. Hearthstone linked to our bed now. Sweet. Let's see what's in the treasure chest! How the fuck do we use it? How do we use it? Aha! 2 shields, a strong box, and a rat grade. Well, I'll take a shield. Strong box, on the other hand, I've never had. Well, that's not too bad. What? Minecraft ran into a problem and crashed. Following mods is thermal expansion and COFH. I hate it here. Well, let's restart that and hope that doesn't happen again. Please tell me it won't crash. Okay, good. It can be enchanted to increase storage capacity. Okay, good. We didn't lose anything. Thank fucking God. We are good. And now we have shields. Oh, I should probably put all these tools in there. No, this is a thing that needs to get updated to 1.17 because it's not updated yet. Right, I forgot we need to like melt sand to make glass. I forgot. Is that my fucking phone? Looking away, did it randomly crash? Yes, you know stuff around me. I seem to have an unlucky thing where things will crash around me. At least game-wise. It happens though. I'm legit not that pissy. Okay. Just need to make some glass. And then we can turn that into glass panes. What do you do with that? Huh. Oh, it makes white glass. Interesting. Also makes a charging station. What's going on? What's going on? What the fuck was that? Man! Okay. That glass I know I can use for making, I need to make plates with it. Let's make the pipettes. I don't need a fluorescent tube, I don't need a milk jar, none of that's what I need. 6 glass in a row is 16 plates, got it. Just gotta do the main thing. Alright, there we go. 6 glass. 6 panes, or 16 panes. And there's one more glass, and we're good, and that gets us our pipette. There we go. Done. That's basically a... This is actually some of the most useful things, because it'll keep anything it keeps in it, and extract any leftovers. Effectively, it's like a really upgraded water bottle. Alright. Quests... Pipette, done. Treasure chest, give me that shit. I don't really want to make one of those. But we need to empty some of this out. To see what we get in this. Alright, what we get? Corned beef! Artichoke seed. And a resonant conversion. Jesus Christ. Yo! Damn, alright. Well, I am hungry, so let's see how much this gives us. Full satiate. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Strength 3 and resistance 3. Not bad at all. Alright. We're gonna work away on the survival stream, but all this? So there's also a thing here where I can get automated things to help us called rats. They're rats. They're just rats. But the process of making rats is a pain because they can run around and everything like that. So we can come back to that later and get rat friends. Eating a healthy diet will give you positive status effects. You can access your nutrition panel via inventory GUI. Percentages for each food group are listed on most food items. There are no negative status effects for eating poorly, but you may get love handles. That's a joke, not a status effect. Do not blow up my issue tracker. So thankfully, this is where we start Harvestcraft, and this is... I love Harvestcraft Smile. I really, really like Harvestcraft. And I know I'm in the minority when it comes to this, because a lot of people do not like Harvestcraft because it seems to clog up a lot of the... How do I make a pressure plate again? Pressure plate, please. Wait, it might not even be that. Hold on. Pressure plate, pressure plate, pressure plate, pressure plate. Just 2. Got it. Alright, and actually, let's take the cobble. Oh, it does actually drop cobble. What the fuck? Thank God. And there's our juicer. And now, the real fun begins for me. See, this artichoke slab was part of Prime's Harvestcraft, and I'm gonna stick it to you real quick. Players have an issue with Prime's Harvestcraft because it takes up a lot of inventory slots. But me being a cooking fiend, I love this shit. And the problem is I have no idea how to use it. You just carry it, and you can do it with things that are just in your inventory, where you can just throw anything in there, and it will make things. Just juicer and 1 and 3 items, and you're good to go. And you have a lot of options. We're not going to need it immediately, and I'm not going to be too fussy with it, but I love Harvestcraft. More money, more problems. We need a wallet. Yep, I agree with you. Yeah. Black dye. I forget how to use black dye. But we do need the wallet. Just gotta check, browse right here. These fish bones turn to real bones. We don't need to worry too much about them. Ember shards, not terribly important yet. We're looking for literal poop or squid ink, but I don't feel comfy yet going out and getting squid ink. Is it nighttime? Yeah, it's nighttime. Like, I could, but that requires me to run around, and I don't have any things to do it with. It's an upper, and I think we decided we're not going to use upper, so let's drop that and juicer in here. I don't know if you can use OPZing with anything else. If it's just for the Hearthstone. It is just for the Hearthstone. Okay. So I'm not going to worry too much about it. This blubber is not useful. These glass panes I can do stuff with, but not now. What the hell is that? Computer-controlled scenery? We're not dealing with that. That's agrocraft. Power lanterns might be cool, but nope, not flashbulb. Railgun, no, we're not messing with that. Glowstone, iron plate, no. Fish tank might be cool. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold up a second. I mean, I have water. How'd this work, though? How'd this work, though? What the hell? Okay. How'd this work, though? Well, I guess we have a fish tank now. Fuck yeah. I have no idea how this shit works, but, you know. Wait, I completely forgot. Which side are we gonna unlock? I'm gonna unlock that side once we get our next thing. Should be now. Yeah, I don't have any black dye yet, so it's important that you overcome any hesitation to venture into the water. Get your feet wet right now. Collected some coral from the ocean floor. For being so brave, you'll free your first hub expansion controller key. Further keys can be attained when you complete the quest tabs noted with key. Remember, each key is one-time use. Select the wall which you'd like to expand it from, and right-click on the lock with the key. This is why I picked up some coral earlier. Orange, pink, and cyan? Yeah, orange, pink, and cyan. I think I have pink and cyan. I just need orange. Nope. I don't see any sharks. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going into the ark. There's a shark over there. That's a... Never mind, I lied. That's a... I don't think this is a really good idea. I don't know. Yeah, there's sharks around my place. I don't like it here. Also, I cannot aim a bow and actually have a shield up. Okay. I don't know why. This game just gives me, like, spooks. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, going down to the floor is spooky for me. It really shouldn't be. There's not that much that's actually spooky here. Looking for orange, I think. There's our orange. We'll pick up some more while we're here. And a creep vine. I'm gonna pick up a little bit of... What the fuck is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, that's a boat. Wait, hold on. That's a boat. I'm an idiot. There we go. You're home. So let's pick up that orange, pink, and cyan, and we are good to go. We've got our keys. I'm gonna throw this back in. We don't really need to use it for anything, though I think... Yeah, I can use for dyeing like pink dye or anything like that for a pink coral. I can mix it, but interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm not messing with that. Oh, we can make rats. Oh, no. I refuse to do all that. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. I love rats, I really do. They're cute and everything, but we're not doing that. At least not now. Alright, so this is gonna have a fish tank somehow. I don't know what the fish tank fucking does. But we're gonna expand... We can't expand up, sadly, nor down. But we're gonna do... There we go. Welcome to the next stage. Thankfully, this has already, this has everything here with torches and everything. So if we wanted to, we totally could, we could knock these out and make this a zombie or a mob farm. We're not gonna, though, because I'm a huge coward and I don't like dealing with that shit. There's a way to automate this, and I have no interest in doing that, because automation is silly and for rubes. Smell. Now that I'm looking at all this, I kind of feel like we can do a little bit better with making things look cool. I have no idea how yet, because none of this appears to be turning into actual grass blocks. Right. I'm an idiot. Hold on. Fish bones turn into normal bones. What am I doing? Let's try something real quick. Sorry. Okay, what do we do with bone meal? Treat it like white dye, of course we know. Flux spore, nah. Nah, we're not doing that. Not today. Alchemy turns it into adhesive. That's cool. Turn into gunpowder with charcoal if we make the chemist workshop, but Wait, I can make that. Hold on a second. I can actually make that. That's that's tempered for treated wood and for iron. Yeah, we have that. Let's go do that. Should have. Yeah, we have. Should have iron in here somewhere. No, we don't. Okay, I'm a liar. But we do have plenty of stuff to sort with it. We can do that, and pipette, because it works the same as a... Why did I drop in the water? Why did I drop in the water? Why did I drop in the water? Oh shit. Fuck. Fuckity fuck, fuck, fuck. There we go. Oh, okay. Good difference to know. There we go. Let's go. Okay. Now we're making more progress. Golden buckets hold 4, but I don't remember how to make a golden bucket. Fuck no, baby! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jesus Christ. Requires plates? 10 plates, and I don't have that. I don't have enough to make a block of iron yet. Huh. What are we making? I forgot. What the hell am I going? There we go. I wish we could do this like forever, but... Ow! Ow! Ah! There we go. There's some iron. We can smelt that shit in there. There we go, there's the iron we're looking for. The hell was I doing with the iron? Something. Not the bucket. We're not working with the bucket. But I do want to let that finish. Chemist Workshop. There we go. That's right. Because we're looking to see what to do with bone meal, and bone meal said if we turn it into chemistry... That. Okay, I think I have that. I'm gonna jack this and make sure. Yoink. Right, needs treated plates. What the hell was I thinking? Put that back. Are we out of treated? Oh my god, we are. No. What? Oh, that makes fiber mesh. That makes lubricant too. And slime ball. Jesus. That just makes straight slime balls. Okay, good to know. This is really cool because I get to learn all this kind of stuff while we're doing all this. Okay, chemist was looking for treated wood, which means we need creosote. Which means we need charcoal chunks. Which means we need wood, which thankfully we have a ton of. Just need to smelt the shit out of it. Thankfully we have a copper furnace just for that. Though I feel like we have another furnace we can make. So you know what? Better suggestion. Let's just do this. Coat in copper. And do... We have enough iron to coat this? Yes, we do. Let's see what happens if we coat it in iron. There we go. Giga Brain moves. There we go. An even better furnace now. Let's drag all this over. See how fast it smelts compared. Penguins? Art. Got it. Guava, I'm sorry, I just checked my Discord, and Guava is streaming doing art, so might send you all over there after this, depending. What else is streaming at the moment? Where the fuck are you? Hold on a second. Oh, I don't want to lose my fucking train of thought yet. Come on. Okay. We're looking for making charcoal chunks. Right, okay. Just need to cook. So we could just literally just throw this in here. Come back to this in a sec. Because we can cook the golden bucket and it'll cook into 4 uses of purified water. It's gonna be good for us. And I think we have enough charcoal at this point to make a charcoal chunk. Make more creosote. Let's open up a little space right here. And see if my theory is proven correct. Yep, that's what I thought. There we go. Now granted, we're not going to need to worry too much about making stone stuff. Because I could just straight up... doing something game remove wise. There we go. Nope. Because fuck it, it's Minecraft. I can build how I want. What do I do with the creepvine samples, I wonder? That's not what we're looking for. That's really not what we're looking for. We'll come back to that in a second. Like, these are good. We definitely want to keep them. We have creosote now. Definitely going to be useful. Right, what was I doing with that? We're going to make some planks, so we need some... that into that. That into that. And then... we're good. This looks so fucking messy, and I don't really care. What are we looking to do next? We're looking for the chemist stuff, so... there we go. Chemist workshop up. I don't think that was going to be on a thing we needed to do yet, but, you know. Campfire's not a thing we need to worry about too much. We're still, like, just hanging out at the base, so... alright, well... I see, okay. Side note, this pack is resource intensive and users may have already gathered. Recipes require a lot more resources than normal. For this reason, the pack is balanced to give you a lot more resources, from chambers to ember quarries to void miners. Do not hesitate to craft more for later when you come across quests asking for plates, pipe, and other components. It'll save you trips back to the crafting table for remake items. Tip. Note that not all resources come from chambers or your ember quarry. Some resources require you to manually mine them at least until you get more capable quarries. Lapis, diamonds, emeralds, and omega ore can be found in the nether. Infinity ore is found on many planets over the... There's many planets? What the fuck? Good to know. Chemists will enable us to craft compounds. Thankfully we got all this. I'll take the glass though. Despite not showing in JEI, Bully's brews can be crafted. They require turbo tubes from rocket squids and compressed leaves. View the uses of either of these greens or select the potion icon at the right to view the recipe. Good to know. Ah. Ow. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Good to know. Okay. So rocket squids are basically TNT squids. Don't need to worry about it yet. Ow. Ow! Not gonna worry too much about a lot of this yet either, because compressed broccoli leaves would just be a block of leaves into 9 leaves. It's same thing. Is there anything else we can do with it? Distiller's grain? Weird. Oh, that's how we make paper! Okay, cool, 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 cool. Wait, is this... Oh, we can make paper the normal way from, sawdust and water. Okay, so we have multiple options at this point. This is paper bark saplings, which we don't have any chance of getting yet. So we're gonna hold off on that. And honestly, like, we're getting into the complex parts that I'm wanting to take a pause on. Okay. Honestly, this might be a good place to give it a call for now and see if we want to come back to this later. Because I'm starting to fade, and it is late. Let me go check on Meryl real quick. Let me give it a second. Switch the stream real quick. Alright. Where are you? There. Lee Merrill might be currently predisposed, so I'm gonna real quick death mute. And we're gonna hop into stream offline. And thank you very much for hanging with me tonight. Sorry, switched games, but like figured me like Minecraft, and it's usually a good idea to just chill with it. So I'm gonna be sending you on to Guava Store, who's currently streaming. They're doing art. Feel free to give them my love. And I will see you guys next time. That will probably not be Friday, but I'll let you guys know if it's Saturday. So let's Guava or underscore. All right, there we go. I'm gonna send you on your raid now.